Hi, welcome to my garden. Started a little earlier today. Cleared up all this lumber that we had sitting here on the south side of the garden. We need to bring in some more mulch. I was kind of hoping you'd be here a little earlier than this. It's warmed up nicely. It's almost too warm to be hauling mulch. But it's better now than in the rain or in the snow. So let me go ahead and pull the rest of this wire and get it tacked up. Then we'll go ahead and talk about some mulch. Well, that was perfect timing. Well, I needed to take a break. Well, I needed to run to the outhouse, as it were. And I thought I'd get something to drink. It's pretty warm out here. And while I was in the house, evidently a truck pulled up and dropped something off. And it's good because I need the cardboard. But I think I got a pair of boots. You know, the rubber boots I was wearing when that storm came through right before it froze. Over the bok choy, the spinach will be fine. You can go ahead and take these 3 little watermelons. They're ripe or not. Same outfit, high C, performance footwear. I told them I like those, but I'd really like to have a pair of leathers. Oh, we can use all this for the mulch. Well, see if they fit. Now I've been wearing these a long time. They're just about wore out, so it's about time I need a new pair. These are going to be too fancy to wear in the garden though. Well, I'll be styling. See if these fit. I couldn't have been that right. Steel-toed, that fit just like a glove. Never gotten shoes in the mail. I usually have to go through 3 or 4 boxes at the store before I find something that even fits. I'm amazed. I found my new pair of kicking up boots. Well, let's do a little work in these and see if they're any good. The box they came in, that's going to go down as part. We'll put that up here next to the fence. I'm just using this crease, help hold that mulch inside the garden. Sorry about the commercial interruption. I did need to use the facilities and get something to drink. Now, if you're just starting out and you're laying in a garden, you can pretty much do your perimeter however you want. This is going to take me just a little while longer. I'm taking a little more time defining my edges simply because I saw Chubby's relative. So I'm not going to shut off the fence until I have the perimeter done. And I've got a little bit of work in this old corral, but we do it a little at a time. It won't be any big deal. And right now I got really lucky. The tree service dropped off 3 more loads. So I got plenty for this area and the rest of the garden. We've pretty much taken down everything in the garden, but I'm just about ready to lay out where this outline is going to be and where the new gate's going to be. Now this big gate is so I can get in here with hay and not have to go around this ring and try to get through that little bitty gate. And it's going to give us quite a bit more growing area. Let's go ahead and get this mulch in here and try out these new boots. Now I'm not going to put cardboard down underneath all of this. I'm just using this cardboard because I got it, and it's a good little barrier right here at the edge. This is about 6 inches, so that'll kind of tell us our level of the mulch. Then like the rest, I'm just going to go ahead and make a pile right here. The leaves are starting to come down, and I'm pretty happy about that. And we'll go ahead and mix those in. Although these chips have a lot of leaves in them. All right, let's go get another load. Now you didn't think we were only going to use wood chips, did you? You can't have a good test of a new pair of boots unless you push a wheelbarrow. Everybody knows that. You know what? For that matter, go ahead and get this whole roll in here. I'll meet you over by the wood chips. No, not these piles, those piles. Now I wanted to take the mulch off of this side because our whole point is to mix this stuff together. And if you notice, This is pine. I'm going to be mixing the pine from this side with the oak from the other side, and the hay that I just drug in, and then all the leaves that are going to... I got them dirty. Guess that means I'm going to have to keep them. Nah, I think I like these. This IC, that's a pretty good outfit. And I need the box to finish up the south end of this fence. When I was grabbing that box, this came out. Lifetime warranty. So, I think we're in good shape. They stand behind their product. I'm very happy, they're comfortable. First time I've ever put a boot on straight out of the box, it fit me like a glove. And all this tissue paper and whatnot, that'll go good just right underneath everything. Go ahead and throw some of this hay on there. This is what I'm talking about. We're just going to mix this stuff together. After it sits for a little bit, we get some leaves in here, we'll really be able to mix this together. Well, come on in, let me get this gate shut so we can work. This stuff is a little stickier with the pine tar in it. That's going to make a nice mix. Go. Now that we've made a mess, I think I got a pretty good start to the new deep mulch garden. That's all you got to do. Just bring your organics in here, spread them out, pile them up, let them sit for a little while. We still got plenty of time, even though spring is coming. I need to put a gate somewhere along this line to move the charger for the electric fence so it has sun. Really good where it's at now, but it can't be that far in the garden when the gate's going to be that far out. So you see my challenge. But if you're starting a new garden, you don't have any of those worries. Lay your mulch in a foot thick or thicker. Get it in now. Then put your perimeter fence in. Then you're going to want to think about some kind of fence. When your garden starts growing like this deep mulch garden started to grow, critters come from miles around because you got the best buffet in town. And that's not that bad, but eventually they will find out where the groceries are. Unless you want to share a whole bunch, you got to do a little preventative. That's what I found anyhow. If you want to learn a little bit more about the deep mulch, click that link and I'll meet you right back here in the garden. If you want to learn about the living soil, click that link and I'll meet you right back here in the garden. Until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Christmas is coming, and anybody interested in boots, I'll have a link in the description box below. I've also got a coupon code. Come on, let's plant. Let's go plant garden.